What's up, everybody? I don't want to be like, Saturday Night Live, the movie. Or, what was that? Saturday Night Fever, something like that. Sunday. Weekend's almost over. Anyway, what y'all do today? Do anything good? Me, putzed around, made a bunch of videos, basically. Uh, Layout video, building video. Kid I've been showing made a video about that. It'll be a couple parts, probably two parts. Um, that's, a friend of mine called me that I haven't talked to in, geez, I don't know, 4 years. It's nice to hear from him. Talk to him for a couple hours. Well, hour or so, I guess. I don't know. Forget. Hit the thumbs up. That's about it. It's about it. I was just having a little bit of coffee. Just had some food. No foosball. I'm sure I'll hear all the outcomes of the game. Who's all here? 3 people. Gotta hit the thumbs up. What's up with you guys? I know you can hit them with your TV. Figure it out. Come on. Anyway, so when you have soup and hot stuff, you get hot. But yeah, getting closer with this building kit, the New Haven and Depot. Now I'm getting into the little fiddly parts. Gotta take a break. A lot of fiddly parts. Not quite sure how I'm going to go about them. All these little fiddly parts. There's 46 of them. Oh, where the hell all 46 of them go? There's not 46 slots. There must be something else. I don't know. I'll figure it out. The directions for this part aren't that great. Oh, okay. Let's see where they go. Good. I'll figure it out. Maybe nobody will come. They're watching the Super Bowl and sit here and talk to myself. So other people aren't going to talk. overall, the directions are okay, but once you get to this other stuff, they're not that great. Peel and apply the end trims. T10, T11 as shown on each end. And R5 and the trims will cover entirely the R5 behind them. Yeah, beautiful. What's up, Joseph? What's up, Wigwag? What's up? What's going on? D1. Oh, stupid shit. B2. Oh, there's B1. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not in the mood no more. Oh, zone out day. Yeah, it's zone out day right now. You gonna watch the foosball? I've been working on my kit. Me either. I'm not watching it either. Way way. The Blue Jackets won last night. Not gonna watch it either. But will you have like Super Bowl food, even though you're not gonna watch it? Yeah, I mean it means pretty much nothing to you, Joseph. It's a little late too. They lost last night. Yeah, bummer. We are heading in the Four Nations break, so no regular hockey games for 2 weeks. What does that mean? Four Nations break. What's that? Taco dip. Oh, will she watch the football game? That's funny. U.S. and Canada. What do you? What is this? What's this break? Hockey just started, and they need a break. What's this break you're speaking of? Is it like the All Star game or something coming up? What the heck are you going to do for 2 weeks? I hope you make it. Must be raining everywhere in the country. Just got to get rid of that one. I'm going to watch some train cams. I don't want to watch raining ones. I want some sun. Is there any sun in Ohio today? Hey, Zoe the Rail fan. I'm going to be here for 45 because I'm having people over for the foosball. Yeah, what kind of food you having for the foosball? What's up, Chris? How you doing? Finland, Sweden players. It replaces the All Star game. Oh, so what do they call it now? Four Nations? What do they call this thing that replaced the All Star game? Oh, that's ridiculous. No, my lady doesn't want sports except Blue Jackets. So you just made her some dip. That was nice of you, Wig Wag. Sugar. Instead of saying the S word, you say sugar. Oh, sugar. My uncle, he used to, instead of cursing, he would say, like, Jiminy Crickets. Uh, I say that every once in a while. Jiminy Crickets. Digger, what's up? It's basically the All Star game, just a different format. So is it just like two teams? Like I don't know. How I can't remember how the All Star game was before. Just like I don't know. Just say like a North and a South and an East and a West, or is it like a bunch of different games? Like the Swedes play the Americans, the Canadians play the Finlands, and the best of them go play each other. Jiminy Crickets. Yo, what's up, Mystic? Jiminy Crickets. Elkhart, Indiana. Can't be sunny in Ashland. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's sunny in Folkestone, Georgia. Let's see. First game is Canada. Oh, so that's how they do it. Oh, that's pretty cool. You'll watch that, right? So Canada versus Sweden. How many games are there? Oh, this is totally different. I have the unlucky number, Jerry, of subscribers 666. You're the devil, Zoe. I always knew you were. Devil. You better leave here and go get another subscriber. Hurry up, Zoe. It's bad luck. I hope you make it. Your quest should be to change your subscriber count immediately. 5 games. Wow, that's pretty cool. Hmm. Uh, do you like who will you be rooting for, Wag Wag? Yep, mark of the beast, Digger. Nobody is paying attention to my text message, so I can't. Sorry, Jerry. Text messages where? Go find some YouTube live streams. It's the Super Bowl, Zoe. Nobody's going to pay attention to your text messages. It's just how it is. Go to some other live streams that are happening right now somewhere. Make sure you're not the other Joe from the Signal Cabin people. Huh? What are you talking about, Mystic? 7 games? Wow. That's pretty cool. Life is hard sometimes, Zoe. Yeah, life is hard. What are you talking about, Mystic? Who is this Ian? Ian's out Ralph fanning. Always gives me updates. I don't know, Zoe, but all I know is this. I wouldn't be wasting my time here. I'd be looking for one subscriber somewhere. Somewhere, Zoe. Even if you have to start walking around town and ask somebody to subscribe to your channel. Maybe your Super Bowl friends will subscribe to you tonight. I don't know what I'm saying, Jerry. You're on your own. It's okay. It's okay. It's not the end of the world, Mystic. Satan has spoken, his choice is made. Oh, Digger. Don't be saying that stuff. Time yourself out, Digger. 666. You're almost at 700, Zoe. Hope you make it. Yeah, I'd be like looking for somebody. You want me to unsubscribe to you? And then that way you could just be at 665. And then when you get to 666 again, I'll subscribe to you and then you'll be at 667. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. That's what I'm going to do right now, Zoe. Just so you can rest easy a little bit. Just unsubscribe to you, Zoe. Now you're at 665. You can rest easy, Zoe. Only one Blue Jacket player made the team. Really? That's a big trip. That's a good one. Sorry, Zoe, I unsubscribed to you. It's not going to hold you back. It's going to keep you off of that 666 number. Would you rather be on 666? I wouldn't want to be. I remember when I hit 666, I unsubscribed to myself. Ugh, only one flyer. Yeah, who's got the most players on the teams? Yeah, I'm doing God's work, Zoe. Just say thank you. It's not going to get you up to 700 any sooner. Unless you make a deal with the devil. Did you make a deal with the devil? Shut up, Mystic. Don't listen to Mystic. He's the devil. He's the devil in disguise, that Mystic. Devil will give you no power. The Lord above will give you all the power you need. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. I cast you out, Mystic. I cast you out. So when do these games start, Wigwag? Yeah, the devil will give you fame and fortune in place of your soul in exchange. Jerry, come on, it's your chance to just get us. It's it's your chance. I just got a subscriber. You just got a subscriber? Let me go check your subscriber count. How'd you just get a subscriber? All right, Zoe, we'll subscribe to you again. Hallelujah. God is good. You made it to 667. How'd you get a subscriber that fast? Somebody in here subscribed to you or something? Maybe Ron subscribed to you. Did you make Ron subscribe to her, Digger? 12th of February, okay. There must be an angel in the chat. There must be. Maybe somebody with one of them what do you call it? Accounts. Burner accounts. Subscribe to you. But you know what's going to happen. You're going to lose them. So you might go back to 666. I'll keep an eye on it, Zoe. If you go back to 666, I'll unsubscribe to you again. I don't think so, Jerry. But it was Ron. Oh, Ron subscribed did to you? The Lord moves in mysterious ways. No, Jerry, Ron's busy. You're right about that. I have a locomotive which is numbered 666. You got to change that, Chris. That's a devil's locomotive. You got to change that. That thing's going to give you nothing but problems. I know, Zoe, because I subscribed to you again. I'm 667. Oh, Eugene. What's up? Good night, Joseph. Sleep well. Oh, Mystic. I think Mystic did sell his soul for fortune and fame. Hmm. Hmm. So, anybody work on their layout? Work on any models? What you people do today? Me, I worked on my model a little bit. Made a couple videos. I did painting yesterday on my layout. Took some photos of the layout. Made a video update on the layout. What else? It was a busy little day. Watched a little bit of Kathy this afternoon. That's about it. It's Kerr Stewart 060. Docs with its sister. Well, maybe you can make that number 668 instead of 666. They'll still be sisters. Seriously, I would never have a locomotive that had 666 as a number. I don't even buy freight cars that have triple sixes in there. I'm superstitious that way. Did some rusting work on some containers. Nice. Used your digital microscope for a test. How did it go? I've been replacing tires on the tracks. Ties on the tracks? How come? What's wrong with the old ones? I like to have a locomotive number 7714. Well, make one, Zoe. That's about it, huh? What you do today, Wigwag? Nothing? Relaxed? 8 people, 7 thumbs up. Oh, thanks for that thumbs up. 9 people, 8 thumbs up. Ah, thanks for that thumbs up. What's up, Eric? Yeah, look at that. 9 people, 9 thumbs up. What's up, Eric? You made taco dip. That's it. I couldn't have took that long, Mystic. Or Wigwag. Wigwag Mystic. If you're going to have a railroad named Jerry, it will be if I was going to have. Oh, is that what it would be? Nice. I fitted my turntable. Did you get your turntable working for DCC? You ate KFC. Jesus, Digger. Digger, I don't know how you're not as big as a house. I really don't. I swear I keep gaining weight, but I keep eating like a pig. I gotta stop eating like a pig. I'm eating all this junk all the time. I gotta stop. I gained too much weight this past year. Quite fat, Jerry. I wear. Yeah, but you're not gaining weight, are you? Oh, Digger, I wasn't expecting that. What weren't you expecting? I eat like a pig too, but you're young, Zoe. It's okay to eat like a pig when you're young. No, not really, but it's a little easier then. But you really shouldn't know, Eddie, or Eddie, Zoe. You're creating bad habits. Get rid of your bad habits. Replace them with the good ones. Because when you get older, it's hard to get rid of those bad habits, Zoe. Take it from me. No, it's DC at the moment. I think the motor is drawing more current. Bummer. I'm not sure. I don't weigh myself too often. I'm not too concerned. No? That's okay if you're not concerned. I'm surprised. I thought Digger was. Nah, Digger's like in love with KFC again. Geez, he's eaten KFC in the last month, 2 months, probably 5 times. Nah, he loves them again. I eat pig like a pig. You eat pig like a pig? I weigh 2 times a day, 3 times a week. Yeah, but it's different for you because you're kind of weighing to see how much water you're retaining. Me, I'm just eating too much junk. I eat out of boredom. Give them another try, Mystic. Yeah, they gave him another try. They gave him another try, and it was pretty good because he's been back 4 times, 5 times since. Cherry Mountain Dew. Ugh. Don't even sound good. Yeah, it was Ron's idea. She had a busy day with Walter today. Yeah, well, she's going to have a lot of them. You better be careful, Digger. You keep eating that KFC every day, it's not going to be good for you, especially you. Make some better picks, Digger, because you're going to probably be eating takeout for the next couple weeks. I told you, Digger. It's either that or you're going to have to learn how to cook. That horse is number one right now. You, you're at the bottom of the list. Haven't drunk soda of any kind for 20 years. God bless you, Chris. You're smart. Me, it's been, I think 2010 was the last one I had. 2010 was when I stopped drinking soda. I eat other stuff, though. Eric, I have a report. I have to report you for that. So you got to. What's the report about? I won't eat it every day, Jerry. I eat a lot of fruit too. Okay, Digger. Well, my point is, you're going to be like eating takeout for the next couple weeks. I can't see Ron cooking anything. She won't have time. I'm surprised Walter's not home in your kitchen. No, it's a good thing you don't have your shed, Digger. But you know where Walter would be? In your shed, taking shits on your layout. I haven't drunk alcohol in a long time. I had one hot toddy a few days ago. What was the hot toddy? I have like 3 7-ounce cans of soda per week. Man, that's not too bad. Start cutting back to 2. I really don't miss it, to be truthful with you. I don't miss it at all. And it kind of like the thought of it kind of makes me sick, like repulses me because they're so sweet. And I don't really eat a lot of sweet things. I don't put sugar in anything. But yeah, it's kind of nasty. Like the smell of it would make me gag. The smell of soda, especially like Coke or Pepsi. It's nasty. You had hot water with a dash of Scotch whiskey. Wow. And what was that for? You celebrating something? Mm, I was always a water drinker growing up. Never really drank soda. I drank a my fair share of soda growing up. I wasn't a big water drinker. Soda, milk, soda, milk. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, some water, but no, I don't remember a lot. Now I drink more water. Basically, like my things are water, um, coffee or tea. Once in a while, I have a glass of milk, but that's rare. I really only keep milk around for coffee, and sometimes, I go in spurts. Sometimes I won't drink coffee for a while. I like apple juice, grapefruit juice, and orange juice. Nah, orange juice really isn't that good for you. So they say. I don't know. My buddy drank like 4 2 liters of Coke every day. Oh yeah, I knew a guy. I had a guy. There was a friend of mine who lived in my neighborhood growing up. He was older than me. Um, he drank Pepsi all the time. He lost his teeth. I mean, like you never ever saw him without a Pepsi in his pocket, in his hand. Always had Pepsi, and he lost his teeth. I remember, like he lost his teeth. I remember when he got implants or dentures or something. The first time I saw him, he was like smiling. I was like, "What the hell?" So I knew he lost his teeth. He didn't smile much. But yeah, sorry. Tonic water. Cranberry juice is good for your digestive tract. Yeah, sure it is. Pomegranate juice, cranberry juice is good for you. The pipes. Yeah, pomegranate's expensive though. Dude, I sometimes put tonic water in my bourbon. Nice. So did your buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what are you gonna do? That's how it is. What are you gonna do? So I was looking. I watched. I don't know if any of you guys watch Montana Northern Railroad. He just did a little rust tutorial. It was using dye stains for rust. Vetero. I think that's how you pronounce it. Vetero. Vetero Solutions. It's kind of like Hunter stains, same type of stuff. I think it's got. People say it has more pigment. That shit is expensive, man. I was looking around to buy to to get a bottle. Can only get it. It looks like at one place. It's like 17.95 for like a little bottle, like about that big. Looks like an old liquor bottle, like a fifth bottle. I guess it would be little tiny bottles. You know that? You know that brand, right, Wigwag? That stuff's expensive, man. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that. I'm not spending $17 for that stuff. Wonder if you can make your own. Get pigments like pigment powders and just add alcohol to them and make your own. Because I think that's basically what it is. Pigment powders with alcohol. Kind of like a Indian ink diluted down. I have seen different color Indian inks. I think brown was the color I saw. I think it was brown. Can't remember. Hurry up, wait, Mystic. I got a lot on my head. I got to get out. I'll wait for you to get back. Ain't coming back. I got to get another sheet of hardboard to do my bottom valance and to do my uh, staging cassette and to do my sides for my backdrops. So that's how it is. What are you gonna do? Maybe tomorrow I'll pick one up, bring it to the shop, and cut it up. I don't know, next week or something. Sounds like a plan, Jerry. Okay, sounds good. But yeah, I think I'm gonna. I'm kind of leaning towards for my backdrops using this train junkies, the people that Jason used. 'Cause they seem to be the cheapest, and his look pretty good. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I think I'm gonna do. Streets and roads, yeah. So I like to iron that out, get that done, so I can put them up and start figuring out my track. I need to run a bus wire. I'm gonna put all my wire into the front of the layout. I don't need that much. Fly, Eagles, fly. I'm getting myself ready for the Super Bowl, Jerry. I'm wearing my somebody Harris jersey from Pittsburgh Steelers. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Go Eagles. I'm rooting for the Eagles, Jerry, and Eric is because that the Eagles are in the same state as my Steelers. Is that why Eric's rooting for them? What's up, Mushy? Eagles the bird, yeah, they're cool. Not Eagles the football team. They suck. Dick Vermeil will bring home the trophy. Yeah, he'll bring it home okay. Just like Ron Jaworski will be the quarterback and Bill Berge will be the defender. I think Vince Papali is playing too. Where'd you go rail fanning today, Mushy? Did you catch anything good? Your Kyle Larson hat. You're really decked out. Why don't you just wear a Kyle Larson shirt? Just wear a Kyle Larson shirt, Zoe. Be easier. I went to the shopping center and train stopped closest track to me and blocked all the trains. You got train blocked. That sucks when that happens. Couldn't you go to the other side? I have a Carl Larson hoodie underneath my jersey, Jerry. You're going to get awful hot. No idea, Mystic. I don't know who's who. Yeah, he doesn't really care, Mystic. The other side doesn't exit. It's just warehouses. What do you mean? There's the other side of the tracks. Couldn't you go stand on them somewhere? Well, that ruined your whole rail fanning day. Yeah, Zoe, it's too cold outside, but it's not cold inside. You're going to be sweating. especially when a bunch of people come over. Then it's going to get even hotter. Ah, boy, Mushy, you sure picked a good spot to rail fan. Okay, Philly for the win in that case. You're just saying that because of Philadelphia, Mr. or Digger. Philly sucks, Digger. Move to Honduras. Man, she doesn't want to move to Honduras. They don't have TV there or internet. What would she do? I have no school tomorrow, so I might try again. Why don't you have school tomorrow? What's up with that? It's always hot there until the sun goes down. It's hot a lot of places. You don't have to go to Honduras. You go to Thailand like Bill did. I don't know if you guys saw Back on Track yesterday. Bill was on. He looks really good. He's got a nice tan. He looks good. He's never looked so good. Retirement's agreeing. He's enjoying retirement. Yeah, it was pretty good Back on Track. Digger was on Back on Track. I wish he would have stayed around longer. I had questions to ask him, but I guess I'll have to be on again. I had questions to ask him. What's up, Steve? How you doing? We are recovering from our sickness. Influenza. What's influenza? Isn't that the flu? I hope you feel better. Jerry, your friend from New Orleans has the cleanest driveway on the block. I don't have any friends in New Orleans. What are you talking about? Who the heck are you talking about? I hate school, Digger, bro. Oh, silly. Steve? Who's Steve? Let me back up. If you move to Honduras, you can send me some cigars. That's all you're worried about. Oh, howdy, Steve. Uh, yes, a certain type of stuff up cough and just sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Rusty? Rusty doesn't live in New Orleans. Mystic is from New Orleans? Is he? I'm not your friend, Jerry. Oh yeah, you are. Who's this friend from New Orleans though? You're not from New Orleans. You're from East LA. It's because of George Washington's birthday. Is it tomorrow? Is it President's Day? No, it's not President's Day. Next Monday is President's Day. Musty, you sure? You sure? I think you got school tomorrow, Musty. I think you're confusing. The 16th or the 17th is President's Day. Do you have just a day off for George Washington? It's not on my calendar. I don't know, Mushy. I think you're thinking it's next week and you're going to stay home from school and you're going to be tardy. You're going to be absent. It's going to ruin your perfect attendance. Better check it out. I don't. I get both Mondays off this month. Really? Separate one for George Washington. Wow. We used to get President's Day off, but they gave us Juneteenth Juneteenth instead. Isn't that a slap in the face? They gave you Juneteenth and took away President's Day. Yeah, what a slap. Oh, guess what? Sharon sent me a video.
Can you see on his back end here how bony he is? It shouldn't be like that. So his body condition is so shocking for the size of him. Ah, well, lad. Although he's not really ribbing. He's lost his muscle tone big time. Steady, boy, steady.
Sharon and Ron's going to have to send Walter to the gym. He needs to lift some weights. I'm just being honest, Jerry. I don't care about attendance, restoration. Restoration? It's just a waste of time. What's restoration have to do with attendance? I'm going to try to get the video up today, which is stupid because it's a federal holiday and the banks are closed, so there is nothing to do that day. Yeah, it's a federal holiday. Well, both of them. Isn't Juneteenth a federal holiday? I don't even know what the hell Juneteenth is. What is it? You could cook out. I don't think he's going to cook out. It's too cold. We got President's Day off on the railroad. Did you really? The MOW did. But really? That's weird. I didn't think you had any day off. No problem there. Honduras is a boring country. How do you know, Zoe? You been there? I hardly got off on President's Day anyway. Most years we ended up working overtime. Yeah, Juneteenth celebrates the end of slavery. Okay. Well, that's a good holiday. But like, why would you? That's kind of it's kind of sucky. Take away presidents, but give you Juneteenth. It's kind of like a slap in the face to their forefathers. I don't know. This country's fucked up. Jiminy crickets. All right, Eric. Have a good night. Have a good week. Thanks for coming on. Heard news about Honduras. I hear news about them too. That doesn't mean that it's bad. You got to go there, Zoe, before you make a decision that it's not good. That's kind of funny that California schools they're giving you George Washington's birthday, and then they're giving you the other president's birthday the following week. You would think they wouldn't give you any president's birthdays. I gotta watch the rest of Ron's video. I bet you had better vision for America. I bet you had a better when you were rowing Washington across the Delaware all those years ago. It wasn't the vision I have now. Well, it wasn't the reality now, Digger. I can tell you that much. This isn't even close to George Washington's vision for this America. Just saying. Poor George. He's rolling over. George is in there like a blender, just rolling around at warp speed. My grandmother came from El Salvador, which is next to Honduras. She praised the Salvadorian president for the greatest things he has done. Uh, Praises the new president or the past presidents? Okay, Terry, I have to head out because people are over now at my house. Zoe the Ralph fan out. All right, Zoe, have a good night. Don't eat too much. Have fun watching the stupid Eagles. Oh wow, look at that old truck. That thing's pretty cool. You guys are missing it. That's cool. There's this little kid Ralph fanning with his dad, and he's got his little cowboy boots on, and his flannel shirt. Current President Jerry, she says she's the best president El Salvador has ever had. Ah, that's cool. Good for them. They deserve it. Have you ever been there, Mossy? Stupid damn Eagles. Got that right, Digger. Stupid damn Eagles. Psh, watch them win. Then all the nuts will come out. Start burning cars and destroying stuff in the city. Acting like assholes. People are stupid. We actually have a real president in office now. The last 4 years, we didn't have a leader in office in my book. Just my opinion. Yeah, yeah, I know how you feel, Steve. But, other people are going to say that, you know, you're a racist and, you know, you believe in Hitler and, blah, 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 blah. No, but I would like to go one day. That sounds like a plan, Moshi. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool if you went back with your grandma. How's your grandma? She pretty good? She's probably young. She's probably my age, I guess. I don't know. How old's your grandma, you think? If I had a choice, I would vote Eagles just to see the mayhem. Fuck you, anyway. No way, because that mayhem will overflow to here, even though there's more mayhem than what happened in the city. But there'll be a little mayhem over here. People are stupid. People do stupid things all the time. Just because. Just because. Because the Eagles won. That's why. People are stupid. I don't think your last president was actually fit for the job. Block off the bridge, Jerry, so they can't get across to you. Yeah, but it's not coming across, Digger. It's people over here. There's jackasses over here too, Digger. They're just not in the city. They're everywhere, Digger. Sure there's jackasses on your street too. How much snow you guys have by you, Jerry? We missed out yesterday. Didn't get anything and don't have nothing on the ground. We had the same. Nothing. It rained. It rained. It was probably icy this morning, but I mean, it's 37 out now. I didn't go out. I haven't been out since Friday. I didn't go out yesterday. Didn't go out today. Um, Son of a gun. I keep getting my chair stuck under my table when I lean back. No snow. Might snow, I think, Tuesday or something, they said. I don't know. No, now it's Wednesday. It might snow. 50% chance. You know, the weather people, they don't know jack shit. They're as stupid as a box of rocks and as worthless as a bunch, too. What's up, Jeff? You know, they tell you it's going to rain, it's going to freeze, you're not going to, blah, 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 blah. And then none of it ever comes true. Phil saw his shadow. Sammy didn't see his shadow. You know what the weather is? When you wake up, you look out your door, and that's when you get your weather. What's up, Tammy? Luckily, we didn't get the freezing rain garbage. That is worse than snow. Yeah, it is, especially when the road freezes. It's not so bad if the road doesn't freeze. You don't get black ice. But, yeah, it sucks. What are you going to do? It's wintertime. That's how it is. Better for me, Jerry. What's better for you? I see my shadow all the time. I know. It's like it's stupid. Sidetrack 77, what's up, man? How you been? Dave BNSF, what's up with you? What's going on? When it doesn't snow or rain. Oh, it's better for you. Yeah, better for me too. Well, I can't stand either one of them. I mean, rain's better than snow, but I don't care for rain either. Oh boy. Me too, Jenny. That's Steve. It's not Jenny. Jenny's slaving away. She's at work. Steve says, don't come home until you get 16 hours. Poor Jenny. Montana Northern Railroad. What's up, my man? Good video today. Appreciate you stopping by. Well, while I'm doing some modeling. Cool. Appreciate it. I liked your video. I was just almost finishing it and I was going to comment. That I had a question about that Vitero. Is that how you pronounce it? That stain you're using. Like when you reapply it, does it when you put a second coat on, does the first coat get lifted? You know what I mean? That stuff is cool, but I just can't bring myself to spend $18 on one of them bottles. I'm sure it lasts a long time, but man, I just can't do it. Well, hello, where do you? Steve is in the house and Jenny is in the background listening. Well, this is Steve that's typing. Who's typing? It's not Jenny's account. Who's typing? You said Steve up there. When you first came in, you said Steve. It's my account, Steve. Yeah, that's what I thought. Tammy thought you were Jenny. Well, Jenny's home. No, it just gets darker. Okay. I mean, it looks like it does a nice job. I was kind of surprised that it kind of worked on like plastic, which is pretty cool. But I'm sure that bottle would last you like years. It would last me like a decade. I don't think I would ever use it all. Jenny says it's Steve. It's Slave Driver Steve. That's exactly who it is. Slave Driver Steve. Double S. Just sub to Montana Northern Railroad. Looking forward to. Yeah, he's got some cool videos. He's got a nice layout. Go check him out. Digger. I'll do Digger. I don't want you to work too hard. Sidetrack 77, what have you been up to? That's Montana's channel. And Digger, share Sidetrack 77's channel. But yeah, this is a good video though. Montana and Northern. Are you in Montana? Yo, you. Yeah, you're first, man. I appreciate you being the first. What's up, you? Jenny. That's all right. I didn't go to Chase Trains. Probably won't get to go to the art festival in Hockessin either. You know, this past weekend was the train show, Jeff. Did you go? Oh, you didn't get to go Chase Train show. Oh, you didn't get to go to the train show. Okay. Oh, Nashville. Oh, cool. Just visit Montana a bunch. I fell in love with the scenery. Yeah, Montana does have some pretty scenery. That's for sure. Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville's nice. Some good train action. What's going on, you? How you doing? Dave, what's up? You got snow? No problem. I've done very little today to answer your question. I organized medication. Now I'm listening to you while I play RDR2. What is that? RDR2. What is RDR2? Big Sky Country. Yeah, that's for sure. Big skies. Eight inches of snow. Ugh. Better you than me. Steve and Jenny didn't get no snow. How do you guys know how far you are from each other? Steve and Jenny and Dave? It's the treasure state. What's the treasure state? Oh, Nashville is the treasure state? Montana's the big sky state. Missouri is the show me state. The treasure state. Oh, I think it's the big sky. I never heard of it referred to as the treasure state. Lucky was pretty light snow. Yeah, that's the only time that snow is nice, when it's light and powdery, right? You can like sweep it away, blow it away. It's easy to shovel if you got to shovel it. When it's wet and heavy, it's horrible. 1 inch could be like shoveling 10. Forget shoveling 10 when it's wet. Sucks. Nope. And none on the ground. Yeah. 170 miles. Isn't that something? 170 miles apart. He's got 8 inches of snow, and you got nothing. Yeah, Tennessee's the volunteer state. Go Vols, right, Tammy? That's what Tammy says. Go Vols. I like snow. I hate snow, Tammy. No, it's the treasure state. Honestly, New Jersey is the garden state. Okay, I believe you did it. There was a sharp cutoff from snow and no snow. Yeah, it's crazy how that happens, isn't it? Golden State is the best. I don't know about that, Moshi. Hmm. Well, here's the thing, right? I would take one big snowstorm over like like a month of cold weather. So how's that? Like really cold weather? I'd take one big snowstorm over that. If it could like snow like 10, 12, 14 inches, and then like a couple days later be like 50, that'd be great. And be 50 for like a month, that'd be great. Oh, Digger. Digger, what is your state known for? What is your state? The weather by Digger is cold, rainy. That's how it is all the time. Wet and cold. Couple degrees above freezing. Red Dead Redemption 2 for PlayStation. It's a game set in the late 1800s. Doesn't sound like it's set in 1800s. Red Dead Redemption. This sounds pretty futuristic. Are you kidding me, you? Or are you just being serious? Do I have to look this up? Sounds like zombies and stuff. That's probably what Dwight's doing right now. Playing zombies. Oh, yeah, look at that. Looks like Clint Eastwood. Red Death Deception. It should be Red Death Redemption. Hmm. PlayStation. Are you good at it, you? Are you slaying everybody? PS Plus. Standard Edition. Uh, hmm. What kind of guns do you have? Peacemakers? Cleaning railroad switches gets very old day after day. Yeah, especially when they're frozen. It's cold and damp in South Wales. How far is that from you, Digger? My country is known for the Red Rose Country. Or your county. Your county. 33 and cloudy. Ugh. Yeah, I think it's like 30 something. Well, I guess it's cloudy. I don't know. It's getting dark. It's almost time for that stupid foosball game. I'm okay. I'm trying to get 100% completion. Takes months and months. Yeah, it never ends. PA is a keystone. South Wales is a few hundred miles away. That's far. That's far, Digger. But he's got the same crappy weather you do. Hmm. Oh, boy. uh, I should unsubscribe to Zoe so she goes back to 666. That's terrible. Uh, Mystic's not here. He's watching that stupid foosball game. What time is the kickoff? I can't believe it's Foosball 59. 59. That's just crazy. 59. 6:30. It's almost time. Dun, 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 dun. All the stupid broadcasters are talking about this one and that one. Mystic, it's almost time to kick off. How come you're not watching the game? You got your dip and chips? Dip and chips, chips and dips. Dun, 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 dun. I miss John Madden. Good old John Madden. I did some refreshing of my water scenes on all the layouts and raised cleaning rolling stuff. What do you mean refreshing? What did you do to them? The game start time depends on when the players get dropped off by the prison work release fee. Oh, you. They've already been dropped off, you. They've been dropped off. Digger, what is it with you in this? Digger, what is Mississippi? What's Mississippi, Digger? Nachos and chicken wings. I could go for some chicken wings. I've been having craving for some chicken wings. I just don't feel like cooking them. I sure ain't spending the money to buy them. They're too expensive cooked. Screw that. You don't get that much meat. I don't feel like cooking them though. It takes too long. It takes too long and the reward is very small. It's the Magnolia State. Very good, Digger. Are you retaining all this for when you make your visit to America? You can impress everybody when you go to each state. Oh, the Magnolia State. That's lovely. I thought the game started at 4 p.m. Maybe in California. I don't know. No, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, Jeffrey. Yeah, Digger, just like bone up on all the states and what their little slogans are. And then little by little you can impress everybody. Where are you from, mate? Montana. Oh, the what do you call it state? That's lovely. Where are you from? Tennessee. Ah, the volunteer state. Ah, lovely. Philly is the city of brotherly love. There ain't no love in that city, Digger. It's false advertisement. It's 3:30 Californian time. Ugh, the Treasure State. Yeah, the Treasure State. Wonder why they call it the Treasure State. What's going on in there? Is there treasure there? I don't understand that. It's a sad place now. Surely is. It's a sad place. It should be the city of no brotherly love. No love. That's what this should be called. The city of no love. Oh, you know what's going to happen if the Eagles lose? They're going to throw batteries at Santa Claus. We use drumlets and wings, and we deep fry them, and everyone can pick their season. Well, that sounds pretty good. What's a drumlet? What's a drumlet? How come you don't air fry them? Some dude dug up a bag of gold, maybe. Maybe. You can approach a woman and ask them if they're from Tennessee because she's the only 10 you see. Oh, that's funny. Time yourself out. Uh, I have a good night. All right, Mushy, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, the city of fentanyl. That's it. Jenny and I were watching the webcam from New Orleans. We watched them set up the Fox Sports stage, and all the commentators were on. It's interesting to see behind the scenes. Yeah, I'm sure stuff like that's pretty interesting to see. I was watching the Bourbon Street cam last night. What was on the Bourbon Street cam? Bunch of drunks? Bunch of Eagles fans, probably. Drunk. Ah, man, I feel sorry for those people in New Orleans. Those Eagle fans, they're going to get out there. They're going to start tearing the city up. They'll probably be in jail. Lock them up. Lock them up. No, it's called brotherly love because all the killers don't get caught in Philadelphia. What's that got to do with the brotherly love thing? It don't make no sense, Jeffrey. Yeah, it does sound pretty good. There's wings, drumlets, and wing dinghies. Hmm. I don't even want to know how many pounds of wings you cooked, Tammy. Probably 10. You celebrate with each other. Uh, Me and Jerry are watching the NYC cam and the village people turned up. Yeah, that was quite splendid. Wonder what's on the Bourbon Street cam now. Bourbon Street webcam. Oh boy. Eh, It's raining. It's raining in Nolans. Man, you know that these people are drunk. There's a dude walking down the middle, well, a lot of people walking down the middle of the street, soaking wet in the pouring rain. No umbrellas. You know all these people are drunk. They don't care. Oh, good Lord. It's raining like a crazy man. It's raining like it does over there in the UK, Digger. Well, that's a good thing. At least, well, maybe. I don't know. It could backfire. But at least if they set fires to things, the wood or the rain will put them out. Because I'm sure it'll be setting fires. Too bad New Orleans didn't get the historic snowstorm this weekend. Yeah, that would have put a damper on things. Jenny wants to camp every so often doesn't appeal to us what they do down. Nah, me either, really. I mean, I would like to see New Orleans for its architectural things. You know, its architectural buildings, but the debauchery that goes on there is the devil's work. Yeah, I don't really care about the drinking and the craziness, the stupidness. But it's raining really good, and these people just don't care. It must be hot. Wonder what the temperature is. Alexa, Alexa, what's the weather in New Orleans?
Currently, in New Orleans, Louisiana, it's 75 degrees Fahrenheit with showers. Tonight, you can expect overcast weather with a low of 66 degrees. Also, there's a dense fog advisory in effect from Sunday, February 9th, 9 p.m. to Monday, February 10th, 9 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah, rain's not so bad when it's 75 out. I was just checking to see how many Eagle fans were on the streets. I didn't see too many Eagle fans on the street. I was sure there was somebody. What doesn't appeal to y'all? New Orleans and like the debauchery that goes on there. That doesn't appeal to me. I don't know what doesn't appeal to Steve and Jenny. I was just. Ron says vampires live there too. Probably. Bunch of drunks walking around and such does not appeal to us. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't appeal to me. Bunch of drunks everywhere. And you factor that humidity. Wonder what the humidity is. It's probably humid. Did you count how many there were? Wigwag. How many were there, Wigwag? It is important to note that all the drunks on Bourbon Street are from somewhere else. Oh, I'm sure they are. I'm sure it's not the locals. It's the locals that got to clean up after the pigs. No, it's like anywhere else. Any other town that, um, is a destination like that, it's not the locals. It's the people visiting. The bikers that go to Sturgis, it's not the locals that cause the trouble. It's the bikers and the people that visiting that cause the trouble. Same thing. Key West, it's the drunks that walk around. It's not the locals. No. I mean, like I said, you didn't hear me, Mystic. I would like to go to New Orleans to see all the historical architectural places there. But, like, the drunkenness and walking around, it doesn't interest me. I just wouldn't go there at nighttime. Maybe they still drink in the day, but I don't know. I live opposite the main nightclub in Barry, and those drunks shouting the odds are on Friday until 4 a.m. Yeah, it's horrible. Yeah, and then they throw their trash, they piss on your sidewalk, and God knows what else they're doing. People know mingling with them. It's not like I never want to see the city, but yeah, I mean, it's just not something I'm into. It's not something I'm into at the age of 63. Maybe if I was 20, it'd be a little different. But, you know, I'm an old prude. They eat cakes with baby humans. Yeah, it's a true fact. That's the way we feel in Nashville. Yeah, like Nashville, right? There's a lot of history there, a lot of greatness, right? You go on Beale Street, and it's great, right? Until you get all the drunks from all over the world that come and do whatever they do in your city, you know? It's like, they're not all bad. It's just like everything else, but you just get a few and they're bad. And it just takes one or two to start something, and then it's like a snowball effect, you know? You get one person taking a leak on your corner, and then there's 10 more. See many beautiful and never. Yeah, I'm sure you can, Mystic. Like I said, I would love to go there. I really, the food there is like it it's something that I would like to experience. The architecture is something I would like to experience. The trolleys, the old trolleys, something I would like to experience. You know, I don't have to go to Bourbon Street. I'm sure there's plenty of other places that have awesome architecture. Uh, um, the price you pay for tourism dollars. Yeah, it pretty much is, right? And that's that's how it is, right? Uh, the tourism areas bring in a lot of people, man. People want to see it. People want to experience it, right? People want to experience Mardi Gras. They want to experience Bourbon Street. They want to experience Bourbon or Beale Street. They want to experience, all the big famous places and see what it's like. It's okay. Milwaukee used to be a very industrialized city. Then over the years, they've turned into a tourist trap. What's touristy there in Milwaukee? Like all the old breweries that used to be there? What's like touristy now? Let's do it, Jerry. We'll fly down to New Orleans. Okay, pick me up. T there. Statue of him downtown. Yeah. Milwaukee is in the Badger State. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. Yeah, like I'm sure, like, just like Times Square, right? Times Square looks like a nightmare. Everybody wants to go see Times Square. But parts of New York are nice. New York City, that is. And there's parts that, I wouldn't want to go to just because there's just too many people, too much happening. There, when I was in New Orleans, I had a license to carry a wooden stake just in case, huh? Festival grounds at something bingo, the Indian Nation tribe, but a whole bunch of other touristy things. We used to have a lot of big manufacturing companies here. Hmm, interesting. Is Shots Brewery still there from Laverne and Shirley? And is Arnold's still there? Can I go see Arnold's? Oh boy. Hmm. But it's almost kickoff time, Wigwag and Mystic. I know you guys want to go watch the game. Du-du-du-du-du-du. Arnold's Diner should still be there. I think so. Art Museum, the regular museum, plus Discovery World. Discovery World. Hmm. I hope it's a quiet night. I hope I don't get woken up. Oh boy. Mystic, are you having anything for the game? Broccoli with dip? Breaded broccoli? Broccoli and rice? What are you having? A little broccoli and ranch dressing? What's on the menu tonight for the game? Wifey's cooking something smells delicious. What does it smell like? You might get Arby's. Get out of here. You're going to get some roast beef sandwiches? I smell meat and tomatoes. Ooh, wonder if she's making some spaghetti sauce, red sauce. Might have some meatballs and pasta, spaghetti. SpaghettiOs and meatballs? Chicken dumpling soup. Nice. And tonight's a good dinner while you're sick. Yeah, that's for sure. Hope you guys feel better. You having kippers? Nah, I don't think he's having kippers. I treated my lady and son to White Castles yesterday and got them the suitcase deal. I don't know what that is. Please explain this, Digger. I ain't watching the Super Bowl. I am watching the Super Bowl tonight. Are you going to have some snacks for this Super Bowl thing, Eugene? 30 sliders? Did they eat them all? There must be some left over. Surely you can have some. He's voting for the Eagles. Eugene is an Eagles fan. It's a maritime dish, Mystic. Proper for breakfast. Head in to eat dinner. Glad I feel. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate you coming by, Montana Northern. Appreciate you coming by. Enjoy your channel and things you're doing. Take care. It's good seeing you. Enjoy your dinner. Have a good night. There was like 5 left. Wow. Holy cow. They ate a lot of them. I don't. How big are they like that? Wow. They devoured them. They left you 5 though. You can have them instead of having Arby's. I am, yes, hot dogs, hamburgers, country ham, Jimmy Dean sausage. Wow, Eugene, you got a lot of food for the game tonight. Holy cow. Jeez, everybody go over to Eugene's. We give ways to our dogs. They eat them a lot. It's good for their coat. What about people? Is it good for my coat too? Don't eat those. I don't eat those. They don't agree with my stomach. Gotcha. I guess it's off the Arby's. What will you have from Arby's? A couple roast beef sandwiches? Oh boy, you know what I recommend? Excuse me. Do you like mushrooms? If you like mushrooms, I recommend that you go try a BK mushroom melt. That thing is amazing. I don't know what they put in there, why it's so good, but man, is that thing good. I don't know why, but it's so good. It's just delicious. We are known for beer, brats, cheese, Sheboygan hard rolls here in Wisconsin. Sheboygan? Sheboygan hard rolls. What are they? Sheboygan hard rolls. Never heard of them. Sheboygan hard rolls. They look pretty good. St. David's Brewing offers hearth-baked hard rolls made with a sponge and dough method. Interesting. Also called Semel rolls. Semel rolls? Semel rolls, thin, crispy outside crust. Chili. Maybe it's just like a little Italian roll. I don't know. Sheboygan hard rolls. Who's got the best ones? That's my question. Johnson City Bakery, Westside Bakery, City Bakery. Who's got the best ones? Sounds like that's what you should have for dinner tonight. New President Trump is at the New Orleans. Ron can make proper Irish soda bread. Proper? Is there an unproper one? My cousin's sons. They were very good. My favorite brat is something. Uh, that's a rare skill, Digger. She's a keeper. I love warm soda bread with butter. Yeah, that sounds good. Who's ever had the hot wiener experience with some missing? Dave was up there. I will have to ask him. He brought some fresh ones down. Oh, okay. So they're not like you can't get them everywhere, Jen or Steve. You can't get these Sheboygan hot rolls, hard rolls by you. You can only get them in Sheboygan. Man, maybe you should open up a little distributor down by you. You might be able to sell a bunch of them. Look at this. I'm going to watch this video. This looks interesting. This looks interesting. I love these type of videos. I find them interesting. Sheboygan hard rolls inside historic city bakery. I don't know, Steve. I think you should bring some of those Sheboygan rolls on down to where you are. You can, but certain places up by him actually make them the way they are supposed to be. That's exactly why you got to import them down by you. You'll be like a gold mine. Sundays in Wisconsin is known for hot ham and rolls. I always got from Gerber's Bakery. Gerb's Bakery? Greb's Bakery? Greb's. You got the hot ham and the rolls from the bakery? Shut up, Digger. Greb's is awesome also. We grew up on hot ham and rolls. Grebes. So you could get the ham and the rolls at the same bakery, same place. That's interesting. And then this is she doesn't mind how much she spends on the new horse. She means what I have to. Shut up, dear. That horse is going to eat better than you in the next month. You had it the first time, 2 words, greebies. Greebies? Really? You sure about that? They are indeed awesome, Mystic. Yes, Jenny, Jerry, same place. We used to get a pound of hot ham and a half dozen rolls. Wow. Wow, really? At the bakery? At like the bread bakery, they used to make the rolls there, and they would sell the ham too. Wow. Was it like what type of ham is it? Like the ham that you would have like at Christmas dinner, or is it thin like deli ham? Yeah, no, Jerry. We already ate a basket of mixed fruit today. Hey, he's looking pretty thin there, Digger. He needs to gain some weight and some muscle. She's going to give him protein shakes. I was sad when they closed down the local in South Milwaukee. Ron is tiny next to Walter. She doesn't even reach his shoulders. Plus, they have awesome fresh donuts, Jerry. I can't remember what style ham. Haven't had it in a long time. So, like, you don't have that by you, where you are in Wisconsin, Steve? The smells, that place was so wonderful. Yeah, wonderful smells. It's funny, certain places, they have a smell and you kind of remember it. Like I can remember going to the mall, and smelling like going by the coffee places and just smelling the coffee. Like the smell of coffee would be so intense outside of the stores. It just smelled good. Really good baked goods in Northeast, Sherry. Northeast where? Northeast where you are? Yeah, there's good baked goods everywhere you go. You grew up on hot ham rolls, Stormy. Apparently. No, we are out in the boonies, 30 miles southwest. Gotcha. You put it in a crock pot with a little water. It was sliced. Well, maybe you can make them at home, Wigwag. You make some Sheboygan hard rolls and get some hot ham. The bakeries and dairies up here. Yeah, I bet there's a lot of good dairies. Just about every dive would have it available on Sunday. Dive bars, huh? So that's what they were, that was the big thing they were known for? Them and cheese curds? The pizza is life-changing and life-endangering. I used to bike past the commercial bakery on my way to college in the morning. Fresh bread smells awesome in the morning. It sure does. Sure does. Is it better food than you had in the Deep South, Mystic? Apparently the pizza is. The pizza place is probably busy tonight, man. Churning out pizza for the football game. It's quiet. I don't hear nobody yelling. I don't hear nothing. So there must not be no score of the game yet. The porridge factory driving past smells delicious. The porridge factory? What is porridge? Porridge factory. Wow, look at those Amtrak trains. Porridge factory. Cheese curds is a burger and poutine joint here in Nova Scotia. Really, that's what it's called? It's called cheese curds? That's funny. It's the auto train. Amtrak auto train. Big train. My favorite was glazed crawler lox. Porridge is rolled cooked oats. It's delicious. So it's just like what we would call oatmeal here. Sounds like. Google it, Digger. Oatmeal. And see if it looks like porridge. And unfortunately, you also had the smell of the tannery. Yeah, the tannery don't smell so good. Porridge, oatmeal, etc. Maybe we cook it with hot milk. You cook it with milk and it gets hot. Right, Digger? Yeah, I mean you could cook oatmeal with milk or water, either one, but you cook it with milk. would we use to sing that jingle? South Milwaukee, Whitefish Bay. Nothing stinks like Cudahy. I would say the baked goods and pizza are better in the Northeast, but New Orleans, Louisiana food is like no other. Yeah, it's like a total different thing. It's totally different. You can't. Hmm, yeah, you just can't. Even though, like, you could probably. I mean, it depends. If somebody went from somebody like a chef or something from New Orleans came to Rhode Island and opened up a place, maybe it would be good, but it probably wouldn't be as good because the ingredients wouldn't be as fresh. You know what I mean? Like sometimes when the ingredients are so fresh, like that day caught, it totally changes the way something tastes as opposed to something being frozen and caught like a week ago. It's just totally different. Like I could have seafood here, right? And it's good, but I could go to the beach down the shore and it's fresh caught that day, maybe hours, like within hours. And it's just totally different. 100% totally different. But yeah. I guess I have to visit New Orleans unless I don't get a cake, the baby human in there. Well, you eat the little baby human. To her high school, a slower pipe tied into the tannery and sometimes smell. Oh man, that would be nasty. Yeah, all that food in New Orleans would kill you. Well, maybe not all of it. Some things you might be able to eat. Well, Mystic's Wigwag's allergic to seafood. It wouldn't be the heart attack. It'd be the other thing. It would blow up like a blowfish. I'm sure it's more than one per year. It's probably quite a few tourists die down there from food. Heart attacks. When did you live in South Milwaukee? 80s and 90s. No, I think in the 90s he was living in Canada, eh? You're allergic to seafood? All seafood? All right, Chris, have a good night, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Sleep well. Uh, who was there as a kid in the 1920s? Who was there as a kid? Yes. Oh, I can eat fish, however. Oh, okay. But like other things like shrimp and crustaceans. Hmm. For the 70s up until 2002. Oh, really? I thought you were in Canada in the 90s. I moved to Ohio in 2002. Well, what about Canada? Where did Canada fall into this timetable? Mm, just for 6 months. Okay. Just for 6 months, you were a hoser. Mystic, is it time to break out the snacks? What are you going to have? Pretzels? Pretzels and PBR? Potato chips and dip? What's your snacks for the game? Pork rinds? St. Francis border. I was 2 blocks from Lake Michigan. And Canada is the land of maple syrup, is it? I'm going to have some taco dip. What is taco dip? What is this taco dip? What's it consist of? Taco dip. Could you hear the big banging that Laddish did at times when they dropped the press? What's Laddish? What did they do? I'm getting fat, so no snacks. We'll wait for dinner. Well, you could have carrots or something. You too, me too, Wigwam. I'm getting fatter and fatter. This little voice in my head said, hey, just have some chips for the game or something, even though you're not going to watch the game. Then it would incur me going out to get them, so that's a good thing. I used to drink at a bar across the street, and your beer would shake. Carrots aren't a snack, it's a punishment. Well, depends how you look at it. Metal forging place. Oh, okay. They did a lot for the space shuttle program. Oh, nice. I'm fat, but I'm already married. I have no need to impress anyone. Well, wait, Mystic is married too. He doesn't have any need to impress anyone. We smell something. They made the O-ring that caused the space shuttle to blow up. Maybe because their workers were at the bar too much. That sucks. It's something to be proud of. Next time you're back up in the area, we need to get together and trade stories. Wigwag's got plenty of stories, Steve. His stories got stories. So, Mystic, you haven't sauntered into the kitchen and say, honey, what are you cooking? It smells delicious. I was planning a trip in June or July. What are you cooking, honey? It smells heavenly. Eddie was a rival football team. I just booked a trip to Japan for June. You're going to go to Japan with your wife or by yourself? What's that got to do with tonight's dinner? Huh. Oh, you're talking about Wigwag booking a trip to Wisconsin in June. So you going to go? You going to go to the Kato store? Keep us posted, Wigwag. Yep, keep them posted. Nice one, Mystic. They have some seriously cool 164 die-cast cars over there. Can't you get them anywhere else? Is that like contraband? 1/64th. What is that? Matchbox size? 1/64th? Wifey's going for 2 months. I'm going for 10 days. Damn, you're getting the short end of that stick. Ugh. Hot Wheels Matchbox, yeah. They're a little too big though for like HO, right? You can't use them for. I mean, you can use them for HO. You do whatever you want, but they're a little big, aren't they, for HO? Maybe your wife is cooking squid or something tonight, Mystic. Squid. Squid and tomato sauce. Maybe. I want to check out the foundry in Alpaca. That's on the virtual railfan camp. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool to check out. You could go over there and stand in front of the cam, wave a sign, Wigwag's Workshop. Yeah, too big for your layout, but okay for the collection. I had a ton of Matchbox stuff growing up. Yeah, me too. I didn't have Legos though. I never had Legos as a kid. I don't remember Legos being a thing as a kid. When did Legos get invented? Never had Legos. Had an erector set. No Legos. Making cooking a sea slug, maybe. Indeed. Matchbox is worth good money these days. Yeah, I used to have a lot of Matchbox and Hot Wheels. Yeah. Jeez, could have probably retired. Although, I don't know. What's the most money ever paid for a Matchbox, Digger? Digger's a Matchbox Hot Wheel expert. You guys don't know that. We always talked about having a show about Hot Wheels and Matchbox, Digger. You should start getting your crap out when you can talk about it. Digger, what do you want from Japan? What do you want from Japan? Chopsticks. Chopsticks. Shawl sub. We have to take you to Byron Hill for the shover detach of the trains. That sounds pretty cool. Shover detach. Hey, what's up, Dwight Curley? I bought a few of those 50-pack Matchbox car suitcases for my grandson. Hello, 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 hello. Grandson was just here, just left. Paid $170 for a rare bronze colored Jaguar. Is that the, like, no, like overall, what is not what you paid, Digger? What was the most expensive Matchbox that you've ever seen sold? You used to fish a lot. What do you mean you used to fish a lot? How can you go fishing? You're allergic to fish. They'll kill you. How do you go fishing? Not sure. Probably one of those cool Japanese die casts that's just for Japanese market. I'll try. It's very nice. My grandson just talking about all the hundreds of Hot Wheels he had. I bought most of them, and his mom left them behind. Son of a gun. So I don't understand how you can go fishing, Wigwag. 20,000. It was turquoise opal. 20,000 for one. No kidding. In a case set for the American market. It came in a case. So was it in a package, the original package, or what was it, Digger? Phantom Lake. I didn't think you went fishing, Wigwag. I thought touching them would kill you. If you ever see that card, grab it quickly. Oh yeah, I've seen a couple of them, Digger. You know, that's how it looks like. Troy Curly, you're not going to watch the Super Bowl? Got one of those in my pocket. Originally sold in a box set. Ugh, really? It was sold in a box set. Hmm. I don't ever remember buying box sets of Hot Wheels or Matchboxes. They're always like in a blister pack. I don't ever remember buying like a set. But of course, Santa brought them to me, so I don't know. It's a big time angler when I got my settlement from a car crash. I spent $10,000 on a bass. You blew 10,000 bucks at Bass Pro Shops. Oh my God, Wigwag! Just think what you could do with that 10,000 bucks now. How did you go fishing when you are allergic to fish? Like, how'd you do that? I think you can eat fish, you just don't like it. Oh, shoot. Blister packs, they were small individual boxes. Original box can double in value. Yeah, I think I kind of remember the small little individual boxes too. I'd have to see one to really, yeah, remember. 45 grand. Jeez, man. Where's that money now, Wigwag? You blew it on bourbon and cigars, didn't you? Jesus, Lord. Where's your bass boat now? Sorry, I'll have to get going and do some resting to get rid of this. All right, Steve and Jenny, hope you feel better. Have a good week ahead. Take care. Get some rest. Have a hot toddy or something. Hey, Greg, could you buy me something, please? Thank you in advance. He ain't got it no more, Mystic. He blew it all. He blew it all on cheap cigarettes and hookers. I was young and dumb. See what I mean? Blew it all, wig-wag. Good night, Jenny. Young and dumb. Yeah, I know that feeling. Young and dumb. Wasted a lot of money when I was young. Never thought I'd be this old. Still no score of the game. I hear no moaning, no cheering, nothing. It's as quiet as a church mouse. I don't even have a bank account then. I kept the cash on my. Oh my God, that's even worse when you got it. When you got cash on hand, that's when you start blowing it. Start going through it like cheap booze. Oh my God, wig wag. I'm surprised you lived to be as old as you have. So I guess you're not going to get nothing, Mystic. You're going to have to get it yourself. Wigwag can't buy it for you. Blew all his money. Maybe Digger will get you something. Where's Ron? Where's Ron at, Digger? Ron. Well, what is it? 2 hours. I think Edward's on. Go see what Edward's doing. It's DB Tech tonight for Sidetrack Sunday. That should be pretty interesting to see what DB Tech is talking about. Of course, Digger will be asleep. Anybody see Sparky's video on that Amtrak Turbo train? That thing was crazy, man. That looks like a real pain in the butt to put together. That's not something I want to take on and off my track. Ron went to bed. Okay. Yep. All right, everybody. That's about it. That's all I got for you. I think I got a regular video coming out tomorrow. Trains. I don't know. I think I'm going to get into that thing of doing, like, on the weekend, I'll put out, like, modeling videos, layout videos, things like that. And during the week, I'll do train videos, I guess. I don't know. Who knows? It can always change. I don't stick to something. Anyway. Plowing, stooning, seeding, separating the house. Yeah. It's all part of it. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night. Wow, 6 people, 20 thumbs up. Have a good day. Tomorrow, Monday. Catch us tomorrow. Alvita Zane.